What happened there in the third set?
Well, I don't think the match starts in the third set. I got off to a good start. Definitely had some chances in the beginning of the second set. A few love 40, love 30 games, just didn't commit enough. Didn't take one of those, and I think she gained a little bit of confidence after that. She started feeling a little bit, kind of fresh breath of air. Started going a little bit more for her serve, for the lines. I just felt like she got in a really good rhythm. Everything I gave her, she was able to hit back solid with pace. She mixed it up. She was seeing the ball much better. So.
Did you lose your own rhythm sort of again as the match went on, and also why is she a tough matchup for you?
We haven't played in a while, so it's tough to compare today's match to the other ones. But in today's situation, I think it was when you let someone kind of back in, when you're there in front of them and you're doing the right things. Okay, maybe I wasn't playing my best tennis in the first set, but I was competitive enough and solid enough and was doing the right things, and just wasn't able to step up in the key moments in the second.
Can you tell she was crying?
Crying?
Yes.
No.
You never saw her when she left the court after the first set?
Mm-mm.
Did you sense there was a lot of emotion in her at that point when she left the court? Because she said she went and had a good cry and then came back.
No, news to me.
Maya, when you're having this kind of loss where maybe you're not finding your best tennis, what's going through your mind? What's the reaction? How big is the disappointment or not?
Yeah, well, I always just try to, try to look back and analyze a little bit and think of the things that didn't work for me and what was the reason. And sometimes, quite tough, especially when you lose a match, because you kind of just want to start from a clean slate. But I think learning from these matches is very important. Usually when you win matches, you're happy and excited and kind of forget about the little details. So when you lose a match like that, and especially when you feel like you've got a good momentum going, it takes you back to those few moments and figure out what you could do differently next time.
The NBA is always talking about tough back-to-backs, and a lot of people trying to skip them, but you had a tough back-to-back here. Was that tough, and was it any kind of difference?
I don't think so. I mean, I've had these back-to-backs, many times in my career. Maybe not very recently, but it's really the way it goes. But no, I felt pretty good and ready to go.
How's your shoulder? Is it feeling good, or
Mm-hmm.
does it bother you a little?
No, my shoulder feels good, thankfully.
So
So
the first game, his last 2 nights, there was the double faults. Is there anything you can put your finger on? There's been other players talking about different things with this round. Is there anything that maybe bothering you?
Yeah, I think in today's situation, I was definitely going for a few bigger first serves. The balls fly a little bit here. That's certainly no secret. We're in the desert, but it doesn't change any here. We're still in the same place. But yeah, I just I've had a really low percentage here of first serves in this tournament, and I think that that makes you want to go for a little bit more and to get your rhythm back. And maybe not the smartest thing, but that certainly caused me to hit those errors.
There's been a lot of tennis for you since the start of the season. Could this be also maybe an explanation of why maybe this week or this match you haven't played, your best? Or?
No, that's not really an excuse I would use. Actually, there's no real excuse. I just went out and I lost the match.
Do you take time off before Miami, or do you go right into getting back to business?
Yeah, there's not much time to take time off. It's next week already, middle of the week. So I think I'll just take a day off and then get back to the court.